hello and welcome back yet again to another Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here. First timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody, welcome. For the first timers most especially, and for anybody who might be interested, let's do a quick review of what makes the Tao Daily Tarot different from others. First of all, it's archetypal, 8 to 10 cards, that's it. 4 different decks, but 8 to 10 cards. Again, following the philosophy of the Tao. Simple, direct, basic, empowering to you. Also, I focus on manifesting energies because a manifesting energy is something that you can use as a tool to make your life work better for you. And so what I do in every reading is focus on a single manifesting energy that is the key or core manifesting energy for your purpose, for your life. I do something called the Hyper Shuffle. You'll see that in a moment. And I get the reading in around 10 minutes, about 10-minute window, because, again, it is done for you. A nice, simple, clean, clear, powerful message that you can access every single day. Because I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So you can easily, in your schedule, squeeze in a 10-minute read with no problemo. That's the whole point, to empower you with manifesting energy principles. So, that being the case, let's begin here with the Oracle cards, and let's do the Hyper Shuffle. And so there you go. There is the Hyper Shuffle for today. So, let's get to the manifesting energy. It is by the book. Question is it going to be the book that you've been using, or are you going to go to a different book? You're going to get a different perspective, different information, something that you can change the direction of your life. All right. So whose book are you going to be looking at? That basically is what it's going to be talking about. You're going to keep the one that you've been using, or you're going to go find a new one, or maybe even write your own. Buy the book. Buy the book. Very important manifesting energy. All righty. So let's begin here. These are in the coming and going department here in terms of energy. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is deciding for yourself, I'm going to stay the course. I'm going to stick with the plan. I want more enjoyment, more enthusiasm, more positivity in my life. I know that that's what I want. I'm not going to give up on that, even though sometimes it seems like an impossibility. This card says you are determined to go by the book. The question is, whose book? Is it the same one you've been using? A new one? Maybe you're going to write your own. You are singularly after adding more enthusiasm, more positivity in your life. And after the last couple of years, we understand. And to underline that, how about this? The Sun. Best card in the whole deck. Well, that and the Fool, from my perspective. Sun illuminates, brightens, energizes absolutely everything. And that's really what you're trying to do. It's more than simply a question of putting in some excitement into your life, some enthusiasm into your life. It's actually re-energizing your life. That's what you're up to. That's what you want. And this card says you can do it. You have the power. You have the juju. Question is, which book do you go by? Which book do you pay attention to get to this destination of a happier, more enjoyable life? You're gathering facts. You are the King of Swords, head over heart. At least that's how you're trying to make it. You're trying to be logical. And sometimes that comes up short, because what you're doing is looking for more than pure logic, facts. You're looking for feelings. But you think, for the time being, that following data, following information will be the way to get you there. And it may be, but you're going to also have to make a decision, because this is where you want to go, right? 10 of Cups. You want this happier life. It's not going to be a perfect life. You understand that. But you want something with joy, with connection, with love, with positivity. So again, we go back to the initial manifesting energy. You're going to go by the book. Is it BY or BUY? How about writing your own book? Real interesting conundrum. We move now to the energy of clarification, if you will. How about this? The Fool. I love it. Boy, you got the Sun card and the Fool both here. The Fool is, for me, the ultimate card of faith. Yes, he can take a look at the negative. God knows there's enough of negative around all the time and more piling up. It is a scary place. But he doesn't let that stop him. He goes by his own book, the book of faith, and he steps forward, not stupidly, but with faith. You know, if you have faith in something, somebody on the outside can look at you and go, that's silly. Yeah, there's no reason why you should do it. But you feel it, you know it, you believe it, and that's what the Fool brings to the table, and that's what you have to bring to the table, especially 2022. And of course now, the other magnifier card is the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, really, really nice. Because the Nine of Pentacles is really a card of independence, stability, security, prosperity, self-reliance. And the reason she has all of those qualities is because she is following her own book. She knows what's important to her. She knows why. She doesn't have to impress anybody else. She's got her values locked in and locked down. She is going by the book, her own book. And so the vice versa card's kind of wrapping up the idea. Here you have the Eight of Pentacles. It's making the determination, you deciding, okay, I know it's going to take a while. I know it's not going to be a snap project. I know it's not going to be an instant gratification thing. But what I consider to be important and valuable, well, it's worth working for. And that's what the Eight of Pentacles is all about. And because it is facing forward, you are working on it right now. And you're working on it by making decisions, by gaining information. It's not in an obvious way. It may not even be obvious to you. I mean, here we have the full moon. So it may be intuited, but you want it to have a logical kick to it. You want to blend mind and emotions. And right now, helping you get there, information, your mind, the King of Wands. And the final card here with the vice versa card in reverse, again, the Fool. The Fool card twice. That's powerful, powerful stuff. Again, it's a question of faith. You see him looking up and just observing all around him, feeling all around him. And this is in reverse. So this is what's going on. And with the full moon today in Cancer, that is your best bet. If you're going to go buy the book, make sure either you wrote the book or you choose the book. Do not have the book given to you, because that's what you've done over the past couple of years, and it hasn't turned out really, really well. Go buy the book. Go buy your own book, your own rules, your own directions. You can feel your way through this. Nice read. Alrighty, so that's it. Please, thumbs up as usual, right? Let the folks at YouTube know that you appreciate this, you like it, support it. Also subscribe. That will put you on the daily feed. So, I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year, right? Okay, good. So you and I can get together tomorrow and talk tarot. It's a 10-minute read. If we don't happen to be able to, that's okay. Between now and the next time you and I have a chance to sit down and talk tarot together, you know what I wish for you. It's the same always. Blessings.